Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View looking at the week ahead. Changes are developing this weekend as pressure begins to fall and will drag some colder air in from the west as fronts move their way in. For many, Saturday is a decent day with some sunshine, some high cloud, moderate breezes and still feeling pleasantly warm. There is the risk though of some bursts of rain developing across Wales and then later in the day further into Scotland. The temperature will drop considerably overnight Saturday into Sunday with the cold front coming in from the west, and the freezing level will come down onto the higher mountain tops through into Sunday daytime at around 800 metres at its lowest across Scotland in the morning, lifting up towards around 1,000 metres through the afternoon. But any precipitation falling across the Munros is likely to be of some snow or some hail during Sunday, and that could be a similar story into next week as well, with temperatures on the high tops hovering near or just below freezing point, slight rising into the afternoons, but temperatures considerably colder than we've seen in recent times. Onwards a few days through the week and we will keep those generally cooler temperatures staying close to freezing above around 1,000 metres. Later in the week, just some indication though of milder air pushing back up from the south more widely. Some rain associated with the front passing eastwards on Saturday night will finish with some snow across the Munros then into Sunday morning, then a legacy of showers for Sunday daytime, those most frequent across western Scotland, becoming a bit more widespread through into the afternoon. A scattering of mostly brief showers over England and Wales. A fresh southwesterly breeze across the hills will feel considerably chilly then compared to recent days. The next frontal system gathering itself out toward the west is expected to move in on Sunday night into Monday. Another spell of quite heavy rain coming in there, and that could be across England and Wales in particular for Monday morning for a few hours worth of heavy rain. Some snow across the Scottish mountains as well up to dawn on Monday. A story of showers again for Monday daytime, again focused across western mountains in Scotland in the morning, and then a bit more widely a scattering of showers with hail and snow on the tops for Monday afternoon. The rain across England and Wales may well break up and clear eastwards, a few showers following. A chance that rain across the Peak District in Wales is slow to clear and break up, so just watch for rain hanging around in this part of the world. That uncertainty will set the scene into Tuesday because a front pivoting back up from the south could well bring some further heavy rainfall for some places over England and Wales into Tuesday, and once more a scattering of showers for Scotland. It could just be we escape somewhat drier here for Tuesday daytime, but with low pressure still around, showers or some rain never too far away in the extended forecast. Looking at the big picture into midweek, and low pressure very much dominant, that rain could be a bit more extensive through Tuesday, so watch the detail on that one. Generally that will pivot its way northwards through later Tuesday into Wednesday, with some rain likely and some hill snow on the high tops in Scotland, and some gusty winds associated with that low as it pulls through, leaving a legacy of showers through Wednesday and indeed into Thursday as well. Some of those heavy with hail and thunder in the mix through that time, and temperatures remaining on the cool side with the wind strongest across Scotland. Low pressure developing again from the southwest into Friday, again uncertainty how soon that comes in, but the general story of being unsettled heading toward the Easter weekend with areas of rain and showers likely to be in the forecast. The wind may strengthen as well, temperatures rising for a time as the air comes up from the south, but some areas of rain around as well. That low may break apart and the rain breaks up into showers. Detail again becomes sketchy by this stage, leaving a legacy of showers through the Easter weekend, possibly dragging in some chillier air again from the northeast with time over that weekend, but higher pressure tending to build from the north, and in the further ahead forecast things may just then start to settle down again. Indications would favour higher pressure being toward the northwest then, and the legacy of low pressure toward the south, but that weakening with time in that final week of April. And as we flip over into that starting point of May, then higher pressure expands further across the country, possibly pulling southwards with time. It may just eventually allow more of a westerly influence to come back in to Scotland, but drier conditions once more emerging in that further ahead forecast. As always, keep up to date with your local details for 3 days ahead every day on our website. That is your Fleeting View. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.